Ladies and gentlemen, I am Jayant Koripalli and I'm here with my teammates Pratik Padi and CG Chen. And today we're going to be showing a demonstration about our project, which is crime analysis utilizing LLMs. So for the motivation, our motivation of the whole project depends on one basic term, which is situational awareness. What we wish to do is enhance situational awareness from our project. We have utilized LLMs such as Llama indexing and Flan to compare which is the most optimized one and utilize them into our framework. So our proposed approaches also include considering crime heat maps and crime hotspots in DC, and our project is mainly concerned and only retained towards the populace of DC and the geography of DC, Washington DC. So yes, I'll now pass it on to Pratik, and he will show you the demo.
Uh, all right. So this is so we're using four main functions of the Llama index library, which is vector store index, simple directory reader, storage context, and load index from storage. So what vector store index does is it converts whatever data we have. For now, we took the Washington Posts and all the crimes that has been happened. We took the articles. We embedded it using vector store index, which has been embedded here. And after embedding, it calls the it's stored in a storage folder. And uh, just to show how it works, let me run it. Yeah, it'll take a second to boot up. We have used Streamlit as the front end. And let's say if we type 4th of July crimes in DC and then we hit generate. Now this so we have used a similarity index here. Now this similarity index tells us which article has the highest similarity with the query which has been given, and the source node which has more than 80% uh, similarity has been printed, with 0.86% as the highest, which has been the final response here. So as you can see, the 4th of July in Washington, D.C. was marred by violence, with 5 people killed in separate incidents and 9 others shot and wounded during the holiday celebration. The city has been struggling to control crime with a surge in homicides during the pandemic. DC officials have been working on legislative proposals to address gun crimes and detention of youths awaiting trial. Now, this generation can be increased if we add more data files into this, as crime files are not open source for the people, not public, not able to see. Along with whatever place we wrote, like for now we wrote 4th of July crimes in DC. Now we get a crime rating as well with it. As you can see, it's moderate. Potential for violence is possible, and the safety advice is consider staying in well-populated areas with your robbers. Uh, to give you one more example, we'll type metros in DC. Yeah, so As we can see, we got the result. Now, here the crime rating has been low because we don't have that much data and about crimes in metro stations or metro buses. And the final response is there have been several incidents involving metro rail in Washington D.C. One involved stabbing on a green line. So there's not many violent crimes due to which we get the crime rating as low, and the potential for violence is unlikely, and the safety advice it's relatively safe to go out. Now, if we type, let's say, downtown DC, yeah, so it finally talks about what are the different crimes which has happened in downtown DC, and it has been a significant concern for residents, shopkeepers, and officials. Complaints about safety issues, including drug dealers, shootings, thefts, and robberies, have been on the rise. The Neighborhoods Advisory Commission chairman expressed frustration over the revolving door of individuals arrested for crimes being spotted back on the streets committing similar offenses. Efforts are being made to address these issues, such as launching initiatives to prosecute more misdemeanor cases and prevent those charged with crimes from returning to area. So, whatever place we write about DC, we'll get the articles related to that and the with a crime rating as well. Now, to see the heat maps, CJ will take over.
Okay, thank you, Pratik.
Yeah.
Okay, hello everyone. So I'm going to share the crime predictions based on the event data that collected by the DC Police Department. So let's see, when the user get a bunch of the data, tabular data, they have very hard way to find the navigation of it. So we designed this tool to help them understand the data set and give them better insight of it. So when they navigate to our UI portals, what they need to do is put the Latin launch. So this is where the location are interested about. Then we're going to show it as the blue star on the page. And after the app is run, we will have collect all the data and then plot it as the density map here, where the darker color shows higher crime rate for the past year. So this one says for the given Latin land, your location is a blue star, and for this particular area, the worst day that's the highest crime is on Saturday, and the worst hour is 23. That's middle of night. That makes sense to us. And the total event for the selected areas and for the size of this area is 65 events. And based on that, we also show the color density, which is the hot map of the crime events. And you can see in the central area of DC, there are higher amount of crimes. Then this is our model predictions. So given the previous 7 days event for this particular area, so we predict what happened to the next days. So the blue line is the branches of the crime events. You can see there usually have one or two crime events in these areas, and the blue line is the prediction. So I take it back. The green one is the branches, then blue is the predictions, and the orange line is the out of some predictions, where is we're just using the prediction data to predict next days. So you can see this is 30-day predictions. And next, we will just truthfully represent what type of crimes the users see in these areas. So you can see for the particular areas, there are most of the crime events are thief. They are take 63% of that. And then this is the instant by the hour breakdowns. So you can see the hour 23, that's right before the midnight, has the highest crime rate. And then For different date, we can also see that Saturday and Sunday have higher crime event. And the rest will be the items for each of the crime event for the area for the whole year. So that's our project. Thanks for watching.
Thank you very much.